Hello guys, this is August from August Commentaries, and today I'm actually doing something a little bit different. So I got on the channel, as I do like every day, several times a day. But anyways, I got on and I saw that, or I noticed that we are 13 subscribers away from our 100 subscriber goal that I've set. And as I said, every single goal we reach, one of us will do a special video. And I've decided that this is what I want to do for this one. And this is going to be the Third Age campaign. Now, I'm having trouble deciding which faction I would like to play as. So, I'm leaving it up to you guys, my viewers. You know, this channel is all for you guys. I mean, I don't even have anything monetized, so I don't get any money. Mostly because of partnership, but also because, you know, this channel is for you guys right now. And when I do monetize my videos and start making money off of it, I'm gonna be using that to get better equipment, different games, you know. So let's see, let's get started. So I've decided between 5 factions. Faction number 1, Isengard. Isengard has always been my favorite. I've always loved the Orcai. Like, for some reason, they have just fascinated me throughout all time. I mean, ever since I started watching Lord of the Rings, I always thought Orcai were the coolest things ever. And so when I first got this mod, I decided to play as them, and I absolutely loved it. And that's probably what kept me hooked. And so faction number 1 is Isengard. Faction number 2 is its brother, or his brother, or whatever, and that is Mordor. Now, right now, currently in my campaign on this game, I decided to be Mordor, you know, just for my single player, you know, just play whenever the heck I want kind of one. And I have found that this is actually really fun. It was like my second time ever playing it. The first time, I didn't do things right. It was like right after I finished the Isengard campaign. The Isengard campaign is quite easy. So this, I don't know, it kind of was a setback. But then I played it again, and I love this campaign. So right now we have Isengard, Mordor, and now, oddly enough, this one right next to it, the Silvan Elves. Now, I've always thought my favorite character. Well, I can't talk right now. Okay, so my favorite character in all of Lord of the Rings, you know, like the main hero people, has always been Legolas. Every single time, like we'd have like the video games, you know, based off of them on the Xbox or whatever, and I would always be Legolas, and Seth would always be Aragorn, and Ben, well, Ben would always be Gimli. He'd be stuck with him. And, you know, the only person who can match my favoriteness for Legolas is Faramir. I've always thought Faramir was so cool. And, I mean, he was one of the best archers in all of Middle Earth, that, like, human archers. And, you know, sorry, my voice is a little scratchy right now. And he was more like a lover than a fighter, I guess. But I mean, he could still pwn noob like a boss. And that brings us to our next campaign, Gondor. Now, I've only ever beaten this campaign once, and that was right after I did the Orcs of the Misty Mountain campaign. So I went like this, that, and then over to Gondor. And then I did Silvan Elves and Rhún. I mean, I've beaten every single one of these campaigns except for ROHAN, but I can't stand ROHAN. Their cavalry isn't as strong as it should be in this game, and you can't dismount, so yeah. But anyways, back to Gondor. Gondor, to put it lightly, is awesome. These guys have like the coolest armor ever. I've always thought, you know, awesome armor. And I think, well, they are the strongest human faction, and that is good. which brings me to my next one, the strongest, in my opinion, non-human faction, which is Rhún, or Run. I don't know how it's pronounced. Sorry, guys. And I've always thought the Easterlings were really cool. Their armor was like my favorite. I mean, it was so cool, and I've always, gone for like the cool looking things. So that is our our 5 options: Isengard, Mordor, Silvan Elves, Gondor, and Rhún. Don't forget to vote for which one, just leave it in the comments. And when I hit that 100th subscriber, which at the rate it's going should be sometime in the next week or two, probably by the end of the month. What day is it? It's the 20th when I recorded this. I don't know if it's gonna be up on the 20th or the 21st, but anyway, so don't forget to comment which faction you'd like to see me play. And you know what? If out of all these factions, if you see one that you're like, I really need to see a commentary, except for no Rohan. Rohan is out of this picture. So you could vote for any of these. These are just like the 5 that, personally I like best. Oops. Alright guys, don't forget to comment which one you want. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.